Good morning, Miss Erica. The struggle is clearly real.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had no I don't know. Something's going on with my service. I'm driving, so that doesn't help. I'm
Just
already
keep your
late.
eyes open, and eyes open on the road, and we'll be fine.
I'm headed to physical therapy. So tired.
You got dressed up for physical therapy.
Yeah. Well, I figured I'd just get ready for the day. I'm like, well, just get ready now because yeah.
You did your makeup for physical
I did.
therapy.
Yeah, I'm not coming out of the house like like yeah, I had to. I didn't want to look like a troll when I came out.
I don't want you looking like a troll either.
I have to look presentable. I look
I
presentable.
mean, but presentable is one thing. I'm like, your makeup is done, girl. Like you did your makeup.
Yo, this is a 3-minute job, so it ain't that serious. It's like
Uh, I'm like the eyebrows are done. There's lipstick. There's like some foundation, some other stuff going on there. I don't know what. There's a lot going
I
on.
mean, you know what? I just do the
Yeah, there's some
blush,
stuff.
the shadow, and
There's some
mascara and
eyeshadow. Yeah,
eyeliner.
I'm like
That's it.
if I
I
can
run
see it, like it got done.
a little highlighter, maybe.
Yeah, she's like 3 minutes, people. 3 minutes is all. That was
Literally,
I
I'm
didn't
not
go
even
for full
joking.
beat. I didn't go for full beat down. It was just like a half a beat.
Just a little color
Mm-hmm.
palette.
Mm-hmm. Who is my Zoom user? Your name's not on your screen, just for the record. I want to
I
say hi to you.
know I have to. I guess I changed my Zoom because it kicked me out of the old one.
Miss
So
Florence.
good
Hi.
morning. How are you? And
Hey.
FYI, I'll be on for just a few minutes because I'm getting ready to go to a funeral for my
Oh,
friends my good friend's dad, a father-in-law.
Aw.
Sorry.
okay. Understood. Well, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for hosting every day at the same time, and I don't have time. I can't complain.
I love when people who are not in the same time zone as me try to tell me that it's tough. I'm like, really? It is, huh?
Ow.
I much appreciate you.
Yeah, we do, Louis. It's all good.
Oh.
I could not get up at 5 a.m. No, I would cry.
I don't get up till around 5:30, honestly. Um, because
That's still early.
it's 6 over here. Good morning, Mama Sandy. Um,
Morning.
see, Mama Sandy ain't get up yet either. Uh,
Don't worry, Mama Sandy. I just rolled out of bed and put some eyeliner and lipstick on.
Well, why'd you do that?
there's some eyeshadow and
I
some
don't know.
rouge and some
I
lips.
gotta go
Yeah,
to I gotta go to physical therapy. So I was like, I just didn't want to look like a dead zombie. So I just put some color on my face.
yeah.
I
See,
don't know how these backgrounds get on my. I've not changed my background.
half the joy is just watching Mama Sandy go. I don't know what my screen looks like right now.
She's so funny.
Wow.
She's got outer space on there, and
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's a good time. All right. Good morning to both my interpreters. I'm about to play with your screens for a second. So, if you suddenly find yourself popping around or getting little notifications on your screen, you'll know what happened. That would be me doing that. Um, let's see. All right, there's that. That's one. That's two. There we
Mhm.
go. And
woo,
Elizabeth, if you want to take your screen down first, your video down for a second, and Moose, if you want to turn your video on for a moment, that'd be fantastic. Thank you so much. And poof, there you go. You're both on there. Feel free to do whatever you need to now. Awesome. Just in case Jerry needs to see whatever Jerry needs to see today. All right, you guys are all set. Yeah, the sun is up. There's no snow on the ground. Miss Erica is living the best life.
I am. You're so right. It's like 52 right now. Oh, 59. It's 59 right now. I'm so excited.
Ooh,
That
tropical.
is a good day with sunny. Yay.
Yeah, it's 57 right now. The sun isn't
Hey,
even up yet. The
that
sun isn't
beats
even up yet.
whatever. Whatever, Louis. It's okay. I'll take it. I will take it. Because you know what?
We're only going
Yeah.
up to, well, supposedly I'm only going to make it to about 75, 76 today.
Oh, really? You're like
Yeah.
Houston. Houston's the
So
same way.
I'm looking forward
Supposed
to
to
it.
get up to 86 here today.
Yeah,
Really?
y'all,
Can you
y'all are
send some
finally
of that over
catching,
here?
y'all are finally catching our weather. It's moving across slowly, but
Every time I
Yeah,
see the weather, I'm like, can you guys just push it's always like just this little cutout just for where I live. I'm like, can we just
but then it
push it
goes
over?
back down to 50s and 40s. It's crazy.
these things happens. Yeah,
The
our
whole
low
United
today
States is warmer.
was literally 56. So there you go. That was our low today. That was a degree ago.
Unreal.
Yeah,
You
and
know, I
then
never got the code for the rooms. I called last week, talked to the lady.
it was in the chat.
Oh crap. I gotta do that. I almost forgot again.
I had to call and do it because I couldn't book it online.
Well, I
These things
couldn't.
are still at home, right?
I called, and the woman didn't even know. I
Yeah,
called
no,
the
you like
number.
without the number, they look kind of clueless. Like I asked them about PXP, partner co experience.
No,
They're like, "Are you part of the pre-planning?" And I was like, "Maybe." And then she
I
said,
might be.
like,
Does it?
she read the
Well,
dates. I was
she
like,
didn't know
"No,
what I
that's
was
not me."
talking. She didn't know what I was talking about, and I didn't even see the code in
Sorry.
the chat.
It was in there. I just don't remember.
It's in there. That's actually where I found it. I
It
had
was
to
like a
like
long
scroll back
number
through
of
and
some
find it.
sort.
Yeah, it was a long number, and I gave her the number. It was a 215 or something,
It was
and she
101350.
101350. I didn't see that.
Oh, something like that. That I believe that was a 6-digit number.
Well,
Yeah.
I never saw that.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
I don't
that was a number that got put in, and when
Oh
I
my
read
god,
that off to her, she goes, "Oh yeah, sure, no problem," and poof, got my room just as booked.
Oh,
I was
I'm
like,
not.
"Oh, that was easy."
I'm having some technical difficulties here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
the name of her game. Um,
God.
I'm sitting here watching emails just pop into my account right now. There are so many, like
Many.
since midnight.
You got like 100.
I've
That's a
gotten over
lot.
10 since midnight, just for the record.
That drives me
Didn't what?
nuts.
So yeah. So by the end of the day, when I tell y'all I get like 50 emails a day, not an exaggeration. Um,
Oh,
the
I
reason.
probably got more than that.
Oh, I know
Well,
I have.
I get
Awful.
about 50. I get
Awful.
about 50 or 60 or 100.
Yeah, it usually feels
Yeah.
like 100 a day. So yeah. Good
I
morning,
don't
Miss
even look.
Francine.
Good morning.
Part of the Aries gang. Are we at 6 or 5 days? What are we counting here?
We're on 6 now,
6 right now? Okay, just checking.
and you're on
I'm on
3.
3. So just so everybody knows, this week is a little special, for me at least, because this is my birthday week. So as much as I love you all, I'm still debating being here on Thursday. Um, just because. Uh, if I do anything official on Thursday, it'll be this. So that's the one. That'll be the one time you all see me on Thursday. I won't be doing anything else official on Thursday.
Hi.
You have to
Happy
come so we
birthday
can say
week.
happy birthday.
Mommy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah,
Wait, is your birthday today?
it's
Wow.
Thursday. Thursday. Birthday's on Thursday. Claim to fame is I missed by one. When you realize that it's April 2nd, suddenly people go, "Oh, Okay.
He's not a fool.
I'm not a fool. I missed by one. So, I've already got plans. I finally got plans for that day. I'm very happy right now. They of course revolve around food, which is exciting. I'm very thrilled about that part.
I'm
Um,
just happy the 90-day the challenge is starting on the 6th.
right on that Monday, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right after my. I'm
Because
like,
I'm
whoo.
gonna wreck myself before that happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off with yeah, a different weight category than I normally would. Yeah, so long as Thursday goes by and nobody's keeping track, I'm golden on that one. But yeah, so Thursday's the birthday, so I'll be um that this little thing right here, this little gift card, um, gifted to me by my roommates a few months ago, um, is getting used this month, probably on Saturday. Actually, it'll probably get used on Friday, and yeah, it's to Cold Stone.
What is Cold Stone?
Cold Stone
Ice
Creamery.
cream.
It's an ice
Ice
cream
cream.
shop.
Oh, is it?
Oh
Ice
yeah,
cream.
that
I
is
had
ice
ice
cream.
cream last night, Louis.
I'm saving all my dairy for next month, Mama Sandy.
Me and Mr. Louis, me and Mr. Greg went to the Annie's. We have a Cold Stone too, but Annie's is a um homemade custard, and we just love it.
Mm, yeah, it's me and the cake batter ice cream that gonna be throwing down,
I
and
had
so,
dreamsicle.
whew, I'm and I'm very like it's not that picky of an order. It's the cake batter ice cream with yellow cake added in and a little bit of the strawberry juice that the strawberries are sitting in.
Ooh,
That's all I want.
that's your own special, made up.
Yeah. I'm like every now and then if they look at me and go, "Oh, we don't have any juice in the strawberries." I'm like, "Okay, fine. If you got strawberry puree back there, I'll take that." But I really I don't need a whole lot of anything. It's just like one spoonful of the juice is all I want in like a half gallon of ice cream
Hmm.
because it's just for the like the random flavor. It's not
Mm.
for I don't want strawberry ice cream. I want cake batter ice cream with like a hint of strawberry.
I love the fresh strawberries,
Nope.
the strawberry sundaes.
Not with my food.
Hmm.
I'm a texture picky person, so the you put strawberries in ice cream and they freeze over and they become weirdly crunchy inside the ice cream, and that doesn't work for me.
Oh,
So
I don't
just give me
like
the
that
juice.
either.
Yeah, I'm like just give me the juice, and I'm okay. But that's this coming week. Today is Monday. I was just looking at the messages that went out from I believe it was Dan, James's personal assistant this morning. Um, for our week this week for our IPA calls. Motivational Monday today, 7 a.m. Tomorrow, Tactical Tuesday, 5 p.m. Wednesday, yet again, there is no IPA call. It's just the Millionaire Mentorship call at 4 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon. Thursday is starting Thursday, 5 o'clock. And then Friday is Fantastic Friday at 7 a.m. again. So we'll have those calls this week. And I'm pretty sure I heard James say something on Saturday about this Thursday being um, a little different than the regular Thriving Thursday. So that was just a thing. Or maybe it's just an extra call to go along with, but we'll hear about that one later. But those are our calls this week for our Champions Network. Don't forget, it is Monday, and it is the final Monday of the month, which means it is recognition night with the actually, hold up. No, lies have been told. It's not recognition night, although it should be. It's a USA update call, product training for Dermaglow this evening. Product training for Dermaglow. Good morning, Miss Adela.
Good morning.
Dr. Crystal Vance, one of the Wellness Academy fellows, will be doing um, product training on Dermaglow this evening at 6 p.m. California time. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Um, so
So
that's
did you guys see Monica Scott's post
say
for
what?
the detox tea? So I thought they were joining a new company. I thought they were like, but no, they were just promoting the new detox tea, like starting it as like a whole nother. It was pretty cool. At first I was like, oh, they left, and then they were just promoting our new detox tea. Remember, we're getting the detox tea.
Core cleanse.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting core cleanse.
So
Louis,
so I was like so confused by their post. I'm like, oh no, they're leaving or whatever. And then she mentioned the detox. I was like, hey, what's detox tea? And then yeah.
Yeah, no, we're getting core cleanse sometime
Yeah, that's
soon
coming
because
soon,
April's
right?
here. Yeah, April,
I'm
it's during
excited.
April, during the Maui trip usually. Ms. Adela, what's your question?
Yeah, I got on late. Good morning, everyone. What were you saying about 5 o'clock call tonight? Where did you was there an announcement on that, or is it that in the there it is. I see it. Never mind. Mark your
And it's six
calendars,
o'clock, not
Monday,
5 o'clock.
March 30th. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and it's 6 o'clock, not 5 o'clock. So 6 o'clock California time. Uh,
Okay.
if they do a 5 o'clock, then I haven't heard about it yet, but I know that there's a 6 o'clock.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Miss Francine, I see the hand up. What's going on, girl?
Oh, I have a little story to share.
Ooh,
So,
do tell. I love story time.
no, one of my good friend, she's been a faithful dropper for many, many months. And then maybe like a month or so ago, she said that she started saying it was too expensive, blah, blah, blah. She's going to get a prescription for one of the GLP-1 shots anyway. So a few days ago, she still orders the Advantage and the probiotics. So she loves those. So she wanted me to pre-order those for her. So I said, okay, sure. And so I put them through on the weekend because my auto ship was going through. So she's like, oh, I should have told you that I wanted the drops. So I'm like, the drops? So I'm like, oh, but how's your shots going? She's like, oh, I'm not losing that much weight. I lose more weight on the drops. So I was like, okay, no worries. If you need drops, I have extra ones on hand to give to you. She's like, yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. So just goes to show
That's
that
right.
I
our
love it.
drops are
I
more.
absolutely love it.
And if I may chime in, congratulations. That's great, Francine. If I
Mm-hmm.
can chime in, I had my drop talk this Saturday, and
I
one of my
heard you did
brand.
fantastically well, Miss Adela.
Oh my God, I was so shocked. Yes, it was so nice. It was fun. I did it. I did it. I was a nervous wreck. It took everything out of me. Yesterday, I was like, because emotionally, it was hard too, So anyway, what I want to share is one of my brand partners is in the health and wellness. She owns a CBD store, and with the rules changing in California, she no longer can do some of her CBD oils and stuff. So she about 6 months ago, she asked me about the drops. She got the drops. She became a brand partner, and she's lost, I think, 17 pounds. But when she got up to speak, she talked about because she's really into health and wellness. I mean, oh wow, she's smart. Yeah. So um, she shared. She says the GLP shots, or whatever they're called. She says like we all know, they're not only losing fat, you're losing muscle, and they're really not good. And the the medical field is already figuring out ways how to combat the issues they're going to have after the GLP shots, because there's going to be issues. Isn't that scary? You see what I'm saying?
There's always a backlash and always some
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
retribution for it.
Mm-hmm.
They've
yeah.
been
That
there for a minute. They get what they call Olympic something face, GLP-1 face. Their faces, they lose the elasticity in the face. They start looking
yes.
older. They're
I ca-
getting paralyzed stomach muscles. Now some of them are even going blind.
Oh,
I mean,
let me tell you.
going blind.
Oh,
Those side effects to those. I would be so afraid to put that stuff in my body, because these are dangerous side effects that
Mama
they're
Sandy, you're so right. We have a gal. In fact, I just bought her drops from her at discount because she's not selling them. She's on Manjaro, whatever that is.
yes,
It's
And
the other
she's
one.
lost weight. But when we left, I told Daniel, "Oh my God, Daniel, did you see her face, how wrinkly it is?"
yes,
I mean, and she's like
yes,
15 years younger, 20 years younger than me. Sh- Yeah. And that's when I
yes.
realized yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Oh,
call it.
that's
They
scary.
even got a name for it. I
What
don't
do they
know if
call it?
Ozempic
I don't
face.
know. Ozempic face.
Yeah.
Ozempic face.
Wow.
There's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wegovy also.
Yeah,
I wonder if we
it's a
can make
weird
a.
drawn out, they are losing muscle mass along with the weight that they're losing. Their
Mm,
body's just
But this has been going on for a while. I've known this for a while, and I
yeah.
don't know
That
how
still won't
they're.
stop people, Mama Sandy.
Huh?
That won't stop people.
I know. I know. I've been trying to get a family member, and she's out there online showing she's giving herself the shots in the belly. She's been heavy all her life, and she's a sorrow. You know, she's not the Delta. What the other one? But anyway, she's out there, and I've personally been DMing her, and I don't hear from her. I haven't heard from her in a minute. I suppose she'll be at my ex-husband's memorial Saturday, and I'm gonna get to see her. I mean, girl, do you know what you're doing? I mean, I'm telling you these things. I know another lady, and you're saying this Manjaro. Well, that messes with the kidney. I mean,
God.
it's unreal what these people. And I mean, I know, I understand if you're that heavy, but still, it's just too dangerous. Too
But another
dangerous.
thing my friend said was the shot does cut her appetite, but she's still eating crap. So it doesn't cut the
Yeah.
craving for
And
whatever. It just makes
another
her not
thing,
eat. But when she eats, it's junk. So
when they've got to stay on this mess, because as soon as they come off, they blow up even
yeah.
more.
Hmm.
I mean, they blow up. So it's like they have to, and they cost. I mean, well, they've been coming down in the cost of them. The cost was outrageous.
Well,
Wow.
over here for some of those shots, if you have, for example, diabetes, it's covered by our health insurance. But if you're just doing it just because you want to lose weight, it's not covered. It has to be like a medical
Correct.
reason for you to get it for
One of my
cheaper.
buddies who is on, I believe he's on Ozempic, um, is his it's not covered medically or by his insurance because he's not diabetic and he hasn't had a heart attack.
Yeah, it's just
There were
cosmetic
like
reason he wants it.
qualifiers for that, and
Hmm.
so he has to pay out of pocket for it. And I was like, oh,
Well,
okay, I guess. Hmm.
everybody I know, they were paying out of pocket because they were not diabetic.
Right. They're not
Because I know
diabetic,
they
so it
at
cost them
first.
like straight out of pocket. And that's when I looked at my buddy and I was like, so how much is that costing you? And he told me, I was like, oh, well, that's not cheap. He goes, yeah. I was like, and then
About
he said
600.
that was only the first level. Eventually the body builds up a tolerance to the Ozempic, and so he's got to go for a stronger dose for the next round. And that's
Oh,
going to cost more. And I was like, oh, how much more? And he told me, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
oh,
so
I
when
didn't
so
know
people say
that.
the
I didn't
drops are
know
too
that.
expensive, they just want a quick fix. That's all that's about. They
correct.
just want to lose weight like tomorrow and
Yes.
not trust the process and do the healthier things.
Yeah. And
Well,
I
I
told my
know
buddy, I was like, well, when
Oprah
you're
and Gail
done,
are on.
yeah, I told my buddy, I was like, well, when you're done and you've reached your financial limit with paying for the shots, our drops don't change price. They are this price. And he goes, oh, that's cheap. I'm like, mm-hmm. Next question is, yeah, I'm right here. I told you about the drops. They're here. He was like, oh. I'm like, yeah, they do all the things that those shots are supposed to do, and they don't do it with the side effects, and they don't do it with the crazy, like, but they work. And he's like, oh, I should look into that. I'm like, yeah, you should. And I'm not gonna sit here and like argue with him or try to force him into it. Not my job.
Yep,
Well,
Uh,
that's exactly what I did with my friend. I just let her be. You don't want to use a drops, it's too expensive. Okay.
okay, fine.
well,
It's
the,
And
too
she came
expensive.
right back around.
Yeah, sure,
well, the
sure, it's
thing,
too expensive. Enjoy yourself.
and another thing, what you're saying in terms of who doesn't lose weight when you don't eat because they get so sick at the stomach with nausea and
Yes,
all
she
of that.
said she was bloated. She had stomach cramps. She couldn't go to the washroom, constipation, and all kind of
Oh
crap.
wow, she'll be a good testimony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Listen,
interesting what people are end up putting themselves through. And you're just
yes,
like, I thought I told you about this over here that I provide, and why
But
weren't you
she
paying
did so
attention?
good on the drop. She lost like 30 pounds or something like that.
Oh, see,
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
And then
But
suddenly,
when
because people around her were using the shots, she thought it was a good idea. But I didn't like try to talk her out of it. I just let her because I know.
yeah.
yeah, yeah, and see that's important for us. Miss Joy, good morning, by the way. How are you? I did see your hand go up for a second. Was that intentional or
Good
accidental?
morning. Good morning, everyone. No, I was just listening about the Ozempic, right? I have a friend, actually two of them. One is just she didn't order yet, but I introduced her before, like few months ago, and then now she came back like she already got the Ozempic for 4 months, and then she didn't like it, and then she said that there is a side effects. I can't remember what side effects is that, and then the doctor gave her she said the natural version of Ozempic, which is Wegovy, and then now she's going to start that, and then she will just see whether it suits her. Otherwise, she will go for drops. And then another one, I have my customer which just bought from my products. He was on for 1 month and he couldn't wait. I even told him that to try for 90 days. But then he couldn't wait. He just want a quick fix. After 1 month, he didn't see anything. So he said, when I follow up with him, he said he already went to the doctor and then he was prescribed Ozempic. Now he's on Ozempic for 4 months. And then I told
Oh,
him, oh, yeah, do you know about those side effects of the Ozempic? And then he said, yeah, he knows. So, and then I said, oh, well, if you don't like it, then just come back for the drops. And I said, yeah, that's what he said, that
Yeah,
he's coming if he doesn't like the Ozempic.
yeah.
And it's just like so sad, right? That he could have waited for a
Yes.
few months.
Yeah, done it
Yeah.
a slightly more natural way, and using only the natural products where your body doesn't go through and suffer all of those side effects from the artificial method, and you live through it, you're happier, you're healthier, your body is able to adjust more naturally to its new state of being. Again, what we've got is helping people's hormones balance out. That's what we're doing. We're helping people's hormones balance out. And by helping those hormones balance out, everything else sort of puts itself in place. You know, you
Yeah.
you suddenly aren't hungry. You suddenly aren't like having those weird cravings. You're suddenly doing, like, your body's behaving the way it should behave without being
Yes.
forced unnaturally into I'm not hungry right now because this drug told me that I'm not hungry. So I'm gonna get drawn out. That's not the way the drops work. The drops work supernaturally. Miss Fanchine, what you got to say?
Oh, I have a question about the NFR cart. Is the day and night drops not in there? Because I was trying to shop for them and they're not there. I had to get it from the Canada.
Oh,
What
It's
the
not in the NFR.
why? So then I had to shop like from two places to get
Yeah,
my
yeah,
products
yeah. I
and then
do
pay
that
two
too.
shipping.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh,
There's no
that's
day
not
and night in
right.
the NFR.
oh. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make something in Canva as you guys are talking. Didn't mean to groan.
That's
Oh
okay.
my God.
It was appropriately timed.
I thought the groan was for my sorrows over here.
Right.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
groan
not
was
in the
appropriately
NFR
timed,
card.
so it's
I
fine.
don't
Yeah,
know.
nice.
Is there a reason why?
Maybe
Canada.
because it's, I don't know, it's just for Canada for now.
Yeah, like we can't get the
Mhm.
day and night drops down here. Like that's not an
You
us thing.
cannot get.
Oh,
So that's why it's probably not
Yeah,
NFR because we can't get
that's
them.
that's
okay.
right. Because the NFR are all U.S. products.
Okay.
Yeah, and we do not get the day and night drops down here.
What I realized for me is I lose weight faster when the day and night drops.
Ah, okay.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
So, yeah.
That's a cool perk.
Congrats on your customer, Francine.
Hmm?
Congratulations on your
Yes.
customer.
Oh, she's been there a long time. She's coming
Well,
back
that's
now.
good.
So good.
She ditched me and then she realized that she still loves me sometimes.
That's cute.
They always come back.
Yeah.
I hope
Those are
mine will
better.
come back.
Yeah, those are better stories, Francine.
Yeah, it is.
We broke up and then we got back together again.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. That's cool. Okay, restream yourself out. There we go.
So can I just say something else? You know
Please
what?
do.
I encourage you guys to have a drop talk, even if it's like in somebody's house. Just start off and practicing, because after what really doing the business for a year, it worked out on Saturday. It really did. We had 25 people there, to my amusement.
Wow.
Okay, and even brand partners from IPA calls came.
Oh, wow.
Is it
Yeah.
a house one?
No, I didn't do it at a house. A friend of mine. Okay, so places are expensive to rent, as we know. Yeah. So, um, a friend of mine has a mortgage office, and he says, "Della, you can use my office." And I go, "How much will you charge?" He goes, "I don't know. What do you want?" I go, $50, $60. He goes, "Yeah, sure." So for $50, he let me have the office room, and it was nice, But actually, because of my background, where I came from, when I first started, I mean, 2 years ago, April, when I got my first brand partner, my friend Gloria Rubio, who since has passed, darn it. But anyway, uh, we had a party at her house because I was used to giving parties. So I didn't know what I was doing. And I just gave, like, we talked about the noni, we talked about the skinny drops. And I think she had like 10 people there. So it was kind of a practice. But since then, we've had all these drop talks. And the drop talks are in the back office. No, are they in? Okay, wait a minute.
And
Where
the
are they?
boards.
The boards. Thank you. Thank you. Um, and I just practiced. I listened to somebody else's drop talk, and almost word for word, I copied what they were saying about some of the slides. And then I just, in some places, put my own personality and stuff. But you guys, I want to start having more of those, really. And so I just want to encourage everybody just to even have, hey, I'm having a wellness party, and do a little drop talk. Start it. I'm encouraging you to do that.
Absolutely.
Sounds good. Sounds
You're
good.
right, Adela,
It's
because
really good.
we did was what do you call it? In the living
PPRs.
room stuff. That was all that we didn't do most of this social media
Yeah. And that's what
stuff.
a drop talk is. A drop talk is a big giant party, really.
Yeah.
You know? And yeah, so God was good, and it was a good one, and I'm so glad James was there though. He puts the icing on the cake, you know what I mean?
He really does. Like honestly, if you can get James to show up and be social, life is fantastic for you. Like it's like, oh,
Yes.
James is here. Sweet.
Well, you feel like somebody's holding your hand, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Even though you're the one doing all the heavy lifting, all the work,
Yeah.
just James standing there, like
Yeah.
supporting you
Although
is absolutely worth it.
I gotta share some with you. I didn't put it on Facebook or nothing because I don't think it'd be right to do it. But there was a couple of crumbs on the carpet and stuff, and someone said, "Well, we should vacuum before we go." Well, where's the vacuum? And James, I went and got it. But tell you guys, I have floors, so I have not had worked to vacuum in years. And I go, "How do you put this thing on? I don't know how to turn it on." So anyway, James took over and he's vacuuming, so he helped in every way.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
He
Yeah.
will vacuum the carpet. So what a
He's a
leader
good
that
guy.
was.
Yeah, one of the coolest things that you will ever learn about James is that he is truly like the full-on servant leader. The part where there was a presentation, or I don't know, some sort of a luncheon meeting that he was at, uh, he's walking around the table refilling people's waters
Yeah, he's a
at
servant.
this meal that they were having. He's refilling in a restaurant, and I was like, dude, they pay waiters for that, you know.
Mm.
Like that's kind of the waiter's job. But yeah, he was walking around doing the servant thing for his people that were invited to this event. And there's no greater demonstration of being a servant leader than truly helping at like just the base things. Like that's like something super simple, like giving somebody like refilling their water. Super simple.
He's
Yeah.
just side by side. He
He,
doesn't put
he's
himself as like above.
No, he's
Even though
Correct.
side
he
by
is
side.
above, he's not that personality to
Uh-uh.
protrude
And he
Correct.
knows
better
how
than you.
he really knows how to lead and help direct by asking questions and stuff. And yeah, one of the I think I put it on Facebook. I We were waiting for other people to come. So what I thought I'd do is go around the room, have everybody introduce themselves and tell us what they're grateful for. And I said, so why don't we do that? And then I go, let's, and I started to point to the person at the table. And James goes, no, Dell, let's start with you. And I go, oh, with me? And you can see that if you, oh, with me?
Like,
Okay.
you want me to start? Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So that was neat. Yeah. And you know what else I did if you guys do this? You know how the one slide has all the different the mood swings, the cravings and all that?
Yeah, all the different
Uh-huh.
side
Well,
effects or symptoms.
right. So what I did because I did this a couple weeks ago when I had that party, I'm I asked ChatGPT to make me a questionnaire with these symptoms. Do you have this? Do you have that? And it made me one and with points and this and that. And I said, put a line with their name, their hostess, and their phone number. And that way I could use that as a door prize. I'd pull somebody's slip at the end of the party and they'd win a door prize, right? So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do that also at this. And then where it said hostess, I said, please put the brand partner's name. And now that way we have those door prize slips. I call them door prize slips. Those questionnaires with their name and phone number and all the symptoms they have. So let's say they didn't buy it, I can go back and say, hey, how are you doing on those mood swings? You know what I'm saying? On their cravings or whatever it is they have.
Right.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
that was ChatGPT is amazing.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it is. Yeah,
Learning.
it is.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is something
Yeah,
that I
I
use.
asked it how to set my watch last night because I've had this watch for like months and I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to set it. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just ask chat? And so I put it in there, told me it wasn't working, the steps I was doing, and I sent a picture of like updates. It's like, okay, this, till finally it's working.
Woohoo!
I'm like, ChatGPT is kind of scary, to be honest.
Yeah, AIs can be fun that way. Not gonna lie, AIs can be fun that way. Friday is the third. And so yeah, I've started using a different one. Um, I've got moral issues. Don't mind me. I started using a different one called Claude.
Oh
Um,
yeah, somebody told me about that.
Yeah, I started using that one just to see how it would do. And can I tell you that when I asked it basically the same type of question I had asked Chat,
Mhm.
uh, it kicked a better answer out for me.
Oh,
I was like, oh, that's
wow.
it, and it came with like better visuals. I don't know, it just it's like the answers were great, but it came with better visuals too in the explanation part of it, and
Wow.
it made the process a lot easier than Chat originally did. Like Chat gave it to you basically like here's this, here's that, in very basic terms. Claude just came with like the HTML page. It made a page
Wow.
called. I was like, oh, okay, so we're gonna
Wait,
go
who's
there.
Claude?
And
Who's Claude?
it's like you want to copy something here, just click this button and it'll copy the text that you need to copy. I was like, oh
Wait,
my,
who's Claude?
oh, okay. So say what?
Who's Claude?
Claude is another AI program.
Okay.
There's all
Um,
sorts of them.
yeah, you can look it up. It's on the app stores. It's fun. It's fun. So I've been using that one. It's been making me smile. We're getting used to each other. Again, I had to ask my AI to name itself. His name is Rex. He picked it. I said, okay, cool. So now I'm going back and forth between Miles and Rex and figuring out who's going to give me
I
the better
actually
answer.
have one for relationship advice. It's not ChatGPT, but
Oh,
it's
nice.
one for if anyone's single. Like it tell it will like walk you through like answering a text message, like stuff like that.
Hmm. One of my buddies actually does use ChatGPT for that. He
Yeah,
does.
I've
He does.
used it
He
for
does use
that too. But this
ChatGPT
one
for
is
that.
like specifically only because if you ask it about other things, it's like, sorry, I only give relationship advice.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's very interesting.
But I've
Uh,
used ChatGPT as my like counselor for stuff. Talk to it like my therapist.
I,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's what he does with ChatGPT, and I was like, okay, I suppose that's a cheaper way of doing it. But I mean, I hope that Chat's not lying to you at this point in your day. He's like, no, Chat's been good. And I've seen some of the things, some of the interactions that he's had with his ChatGPT in responding to one of his very toxic friends. And I was
Yeah,
like, I, I can't be mad at Chat for that response. So no, we good.
exactly.
This actually
Be,
works.
be,
Okay.
be, be,
Ah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful. Isn't there a case though for using chat as the therapist? Because a
oh yeah,
girl
I
I
saw
think
that
Yes,
one
killed
there very
lady.
herself,
much is.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeffrey said that.
So
Don't trust the AI that will
just
confidently
be
lie to you.
careful, not 100%, right?
Yes.
But
Yeah. Do not trust the AI that will confidently lie to you. That's not the way to go.
I know where to draw the line. Don't worry.
I
all
do
right.
use it. I
Yeah,
do use it for medical information sometimes. Is it
that's
not
fair.
reliable? Because I wanted to find out more about, is it Sjogren's syndrome, Sjogren's disease? Because I had never encountered that particular one, and it gave me a lot of information. Because I've run into two people with Sjogren's. I don't even know how to, because it's spelled weird, Sgren something. Um, but
Mama Sandy,
hmm,
for medical stuff, I usually
uh-huh.
go to Mayo Clinic. They have a lot of information.
Yeah, I know. You go online to Mayo.
Yeah, that's my go-to for medical stuff.
Yeah, the Mayo Clinic and the World Health Organization are two well-founded locations to go hunt down stuff. And if you
I
have
just
your AI confine their answers to only those sources, then you might get something very direct
But
hmm.
how do
if you
you
do that.
tell your AI to do that?
You say based on the information that you find at the World Health Organization and the Mayo Clinic's websites, what can you tell me about this?
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Thanks
See
for
if
the
it'll
tip.
do it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I never even thought, because I mean, I know Mayo, because I have friends that live in Florida, um, well, family members too, but Mayo, I mean, but I never thought of going online to get information from Mayo. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because, I'm just learning in the sense of, I'm just not a social media person, even though I use Google. I used to use Google, and Gloria got us into GPT. Um, but I'm just trying to put myself out there a little more.
Yeah. Miss, I did speak with Miss Gloria recently, by the way. If you guys haven't chatted with her,
Oh,
send her a hello. She's doing fine. She's about to put a self-published book up on Etsy, I believe, about the Texas DOT, Department of Transportation. So, I told her like to make sure she sent me the link as soon as it was up and running, so that we can go support her if necessary. Um, and let's see. Yeah, it should be but she's doing well.
Yeah, I had gotten with her a couple of weeks ago, Louie, and she said she was doing good. Told her I missed her.
Uh
Oh,
1 second, everybody. Ade, do me a favor, turn your camera on. Elizabeth, turn your camera off, if you would, please. Thank you very much.
off
There you
or
go.
on?
Awesome. Elizabeth, you can turn your camera back on. Sorry, that was for the interpreters.
Oh, I don't want you guys to see me.
Calm down, mom. Calm down, mom. Saying it's not you. Oh yeah. But she's doing well. She did say hi to everybody if you guys want to reach out and talk to her. She does miss us. She said she can't make it here every day. And I said, fine, don't make it here every day. Make it here once a week. Make it here once a month. I don't care. Just show up. Whenever you feel the urge and you're awake and you want to drop by, we just need to see your face once every now and then, and it's fine. Like, come in as often or as little as you want to make you happy. It's not like everybody here makes it here every day. So I don't hold you guys to saying get here, get here, get here. You don't get booted if you don't make it here the next day. So that's not the way this works. This is family.
Right.
right.
So um on that note, it is 6:47 a.m. and we have an IPA call to go hop on, and I have an IPA call to go be in charge of. So, for all of you who are out there, if you got any questions or anything, please hit me up today. I'm getting a facial from one of my buddies today, so I'm very happy about that. I get to trade these things out. I love my job. You are gorgeous. Why are you not on camera the entire time,
Because I had to put my face on.
girl?
She's always
Look
gorgeous.
at you.
Yes.
You're all gorgeous. Thank you very much. Happy birthday week again. I thought you were
Thank you
talking to
very
me about
much.
showing up every now and then.
You know I love you.
Take
I
care,
almost said
everyone.
your
Have a
name and I was like, don't say it,
great
Louis.
day.
Don't say it.
Hi, Florence.
Have a great Halloween week. Take care.
Bye-bye,
You guys
everybody.
have a great one, and I'll
Bye-bye,
see you
guys.
guys on the
Thank
next
you.
Love you
call.
guys.
Bye.
Love
Love
you
you.
guys. Thank you. Thank you to the interpreters.
Thank you.
Bye.